Hey, welcome to the Cooperstown Beer Review. I'm Jammer. That's right.
That's right. I'm Shagdog. You got it.
All righty. Shagdog, what you got there, buddy?
I am drinking Fin Chaser Pale Ale by Carolina Brewery. Gets no score on Beer Advocate, but on Untapped, it's 5.6% ABV. It gets us 3.62 out of 5, and it's Carolina Brewery. They're out of somewhere in the Carolinas, Pittsboro, North Carolina.
Shagdog, I got Ommegang Brewery's Three Philosophers Quadruple. It's 9.7 ABV, a blend of quadruple ale and crike ale with cherries. Yeah, I don't know what the BA score is on this.
I got it for you, Jammer. I'm always a good friend. BA is 92, Beer Advocate. They say it's a 9.7%. Is that correct?
Yep.
ABV and Belgian quadruple.
I had another 3 years to enjoy this because the expiration date doesn't go out until May of 29.
Wow, this probably expired already.
Anyway, just for the record, I know this should have went into a quadruple type glass, but you know what? I didn't want to dig it out. I just went ahead and grabbed
it. Yeah, nobody cares. They do. A few people care
out there that care. Yeah. Some people are beer snobbery type people. Yeah. You know that. You're not getting a good effect on it because you're not drinking it in the right glass. I get it, but I still should be able to taste it, and should still be able to smell, and I still should be able to look at it and see and smell and taste and tell you what I think of it. You know.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah. I got like a chestnut brown there, Shagdog.
Yeah, it looks kind of dark.
Yeah, it's dark. It looks elegant with that nice frothy head, that foamy head.
Ooh.
Looks nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm getting some dark fruit.
Something on my glass.
A little caramel.
Yeah, something on the glass.
Some cherries.
Not sure what the hell that is.
Maybe some toasted malt type.
Oh, some cherries?
Plum raisin, maybe. Yeah.
You're plum mad. Is that the expression?
Plum mad, yeah. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm picking up there. And it smells a little sweet. I hope it ain't going to be real cloying or anything like that, but we'll see.
Yeah, this is a pale ale, American pale ale. There's a little citrus in there. Yeah, a little slight hoppiness, citrus. Maybe a slight grassy hoppiness in there also. Yeah. It should be all right. Yeah. Cheers. How about look, Jammer, it's pretty gold too. And I hope up to the light it's kind of gone now, but you know how you get that almost like the tornado vortex clouds that reach down, start reaching down. It had some of those in there, like some of that stuff going on. So yeah, they're gone now. Vortexes. All right, cheers.
A vortex of beer, huh?
Yeah, and this one says perfect for low tides, oyster roast, and set in the hook. Fin Chasers. Fin Chasers is brewed for the adventure seeker, crisp, refreshing, and easy drinking, layered with pine and citrus. Oh, yeah, a little pine in there too. Flavors. This pale ale is your ally for any Carolina mountains, streams, or coastal pier. Yeah.
So you had a flashback and wanted to go bowling or something, huh?
Could be a pin chaser, right? Yeah.
All right. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Man, this is actually pretty darn good, Shagdog. I think you might like this one.
I think I did that one before. I don't know. Maybe
it's kind of got a brown ale flavor in there, and it's got that toasted maltiness. It's got really nice toasted malty. It's got some like caramel, brown sugar type flavor, and then a ripe type cherry
Yeah.
Caramel in there. They're kind of dancing together in my mouth. Yeah. This is malty, just a little tartness there. Got the yeah. This is like dessert for grown up Shagdog. It's got a nice satisfying finish.
For grown-ups.
Man. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've just gained at least 500 years of philosophy and knowledge.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I feel like I just gained a few extra pounds by drinking this.
That too. Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what their winter seasonal one is. Isn't it 3 something else? Like not Wiseman, but 3. I can't remember. Or is that their winter seasonal? What is Ommegang's winter seasonal beers?
Abita Christmas Ale is a popular winter seasonal beer.
What is Ommegang's seasonal winter beers? Still saying it wrong. I guess you can't pronounce that.
All
right.
our orchards offers JK's.
All right, let me.
Winter Solstice,
there we go.
Which is a
fuck it.
Yeah.
Okay. That might be one of their winter seasonals. I don't know.
Well, this isn't one that you rush, but let me tell you, it doesn't give you that kind of high ABV type. This is a high ABV beer, not super high, but high, and it has flavor and it's easy to drink. It's one that you can finish and enjoy the second half still. It's like boom, you're there. You can enjoy it, drink it, not be passed out. Yeah, it's got that Belgian flair, but it also has like a little sweet malt, brown ale type flavor with cherries, caramel, tartness. With a little sweetness in there, toasty-ish.
No, they do have
I like
one.
It.
They do have one called Dark Winter. I don't think I've had that one actually, so that might be their winter one.
It's rich. It's malty. It has cherry sweetness. I like cherry. It's got a little almost like a cocoa in there.
They're out of New York, right? Yeah, Cooperstown. Man, we gotta get more. They got a lot of beers we haven't done. They got one jammer called what the hell is Halloween? All Hallows Dark, which is a Shorts beer, and All Hallows Treat, which is an American Imperial Stout.
Oh, wow. But Shagdog, let me just tell you, I like this beer. It's enjoyable. It's nice. How about you? How's yours?
Yep. There's a slight piney, slight citrus, a little slight grassiness. It's got a nice dry finish, but there is a weird little taste in the finish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's something with the malts or something. Could be. But it's not bad. It's pretty good. I like it for a pale ale. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, let me give it one more swig, and I'll give mine a score.
Oh, wow. You're going to give a score. Okay. Well,
yeah,
let me go ahead and do the same.
Somebody who doesn't like IPAs won't like this one because it's on the verge of pretty much being an IPA. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, it's a little milder than your typical IPA, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, well. Yeah, I'm going to give this a straight up B and a sword or swallow and a quarter.
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I like this one. I'm going to give it A- and a swap. At 9.7, it's that easy to drink. Just a slight warming sensation, but it's that easy to drink, man. I tell you, it's enjoyable. It's one that I could sit there and talk to you hours upon hours and drink one after the other for at least 3-4 and not get that cloying sickness from the sweetness,
Yeah.
Just cloying sickness.
Is that like a type of fish?
Cloying. Cloying.
Cloying.
Sweet,
Okay.
cloying,
I thought you said
I didn't
coin.
say clawing or
I thought you said coin.
Or going. what is that? Going, what the Jews call the people.
Like Jade Simmons that you hate so much calls you that.
Well, he said that's what the Gentiles were for, but he said the goyim or whatever, goyim.
They say the goyim word.
He didn't say that. He just said Gentiles.
Gentiles.
Gentile, this you little fucker.
You see that we're not so Gentile. Gentle.
Yeah.
Gentle.
Nothing being gentle with him.
Well, everybody, well, not only your parents, the way people speak is part of their environment. We're just sponges. You soak up shit that you learn from other people pretty much from your environment. So if you didn't have nobody to talk to, you're born, say you survived infancy and childhood somehow, or actually some apes took care of you or something.
You would talk like an ape.
You'd probably eat bananas. But beyond the apes, after you became 12, they left you alone and you're by yourself.
Get beyond your phallic obsession.
You'll have some of the stuff from the apes, but everything else will be everything you observe. Yeah. So, I mean, there'd be nobody there to tell you about the left or the right.
What color is what?
If certain people are eating bloods of babies, and
you wouldn't know what the color blue is, or brown, or black.
Right. I mean, you can make up your own words. And
yeah. Well, give me the definitions and use it in a sentence for me, please. Could you repeat that, please?
I can't.
I'm going into spelling bee mode here. Could you use that in a sentence for me, please?
Yeah, but your environment, everything you watch, listen to, whether you believe it or not, you absorb it.
That's why they say if you, one thing Hitler used to say, give me the youth, and, boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
What did you say after that?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was talking out my ass there. Sorry. I was doing a Jim Carrey thing. I flipped around and I had my ass cheeks talking to you just now. I'm sorry. Please excuse that.
I thought you were quoting Epstein there for a second. Give me the youth and I'll show you how to get away with it.
You give them the youth and I'll abuse them and eat their face like Hillary.
Today was the anniversary of 2021. Me and my brother did a beer review that day. And we were talking about the COVID ID. And we were talking, all he said was something about, what happened to the flu? How come nobody's getting the flu? It's all this. Yeah. And we got blocked. And the whole thing that they sent to us, all the guidelines of that, it was like super long. I copied it and put it on Facebook just to show everybody what.
And you know what that tells you right there? That's right there. It shows you that censorship was alive.
Right. And I have to prove it.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. It's not your job. I don't care. It's not the job of the social media platform to censor or to call out you if you give fake or fake news, or you give real news, or you give a dissenting opinion. The fact is, you have the right to say whatever you want to say, and you should still have that right on social media platforms no matter what.
There it is right there. That's the whole thing they had on YouTube. I copied and pasted on Facebook. That's all the stuff about, look at this. No, YouTube's guidelines, YouTube's misinformation, claims that code.
See, they're basically claiming. They're basically claiming right off the bat the fact that you question what happened to the flu, or your brother did.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, they're automatically censoring you because you question the fact, hey, who's that guy behind the curtain over there?
Yeah, and it even says here, examples. Here are some examples, contents that are not allowed on YouTube. Denial that COVID-19 exists. Claims that people have not died from it. Claims that any vaccine is guaranteed.
Nobody denied it, right? Nobody denied it.
claims
All
of
you
the
did was
vaccine.
question the fact
Right.
what happened to people with the flu. What happened to the flu?
Yeah.
Why did it disappear? Why
I
is
mean-
everybody getting
Right.
diagnosed with this? When they is it possible that they're getting misdiagnosed? You're
I mean-
actually providing a service there by questioning it, because guess what? People could have got misdiagnosed and given medication and so forth that they shouldn't have gotten.
Right, or get put on an incubator or
Yeah,
whatever. You know?
when they shouldn't have. They should have gotten flu medication instead.
Yeah. They said that probably killed a lot of people, putting people on incubators.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people, their loved ones died unable to hug or talk to or see their loved ones because
Right.
they were segregated, basically, and everything. The fact is that's a dark day in my history here on Earth. The whole time I've been on Earth, that was a scary moment in history. Our forefathers, our parents and our great grandparents, they experienced something that we can never understand. I mean, when they experienced World War II, World War I, or Korea or Vietnam, we can't understand that. We can't understand the gas crunch where everything was being, rationed and everything gas wise. If we got I don't know if anybody could survive right now if they got rationed.
Oh, they would be rioting. Yeah.
Back then, got rationed gas in the 70s. I mean, line. I remember as a kid in line waiting for gas.
Yeah.
But I couldn't fathom the importance of it. I couldn't fathom what was going on. I was just a kid. My dad, he was going through it, trying to make sure he got enough gas to be able to do, go back and forth to work and so forth.
Yeah. World War II, the ration of things, tire, rubbers,
especially
rubber,
in Europe,
not rubbers,
especially over there in Britain. I mean, they went through the process of having to ration all that stuff, do without, create different meals and stuff like that. Yeah, it happened in Germany too, and all that stuff. I'm not trying to discount that. I'm just saying, in general, a lot of it was Britain having to deal with it.
Yeah, I mean, and they had communities, different towns and stuff. People organized, like, hey, we got a rubber tire, run.
And you had the black market that made a fortune off of that shit.
Probably, yeah.
Stealing it and then selling it, and
skimming, and
what I was getting at is none of us have had to experience that. The closest thing that come to a very disheartening and very trying time was COVID, because you had people basically threatening that you would not be able to go to work. You would not be able to make money to support yourself, your family, unless you took the jab. And now, here's the crazy part about it. Now, what they're saying is that the people, if you look it up, the people who took the jab are considered transhuman. They're no longer considered human beings, regular human beings with citizen rights. You're transhuman, and you're actually a product of the company. You are a patent product of the company, and now you have no rights in comparison to a person who did not take the jab.
I didn't see that video.
I sent it to you. I sent it 3 or 4 different
but
times.
how are they not having any rights, though? I mean, that makes sense.
Well, you can look it up, because I sent the video. I might even sent it recently here, just yesterday. Again, I sent you another video showing where to go look it up. Go back in my, that just proves you should, Shagdog, respect my authority.
You sound like
when I send you stuff and actually watch it.
You send me 8 or 10 things that while I'm at work. I can't watch while I'm at work. Even on my lunch break, I don't have time to watch.
Take your time in the restroom when you're sitting on the toilet.
I don't do that.
What? You don't go to the restroom?
No, I got too much work to do.
You
I go to the restroom. Yeah, on my breaks, I go to the restroom.
On your breaks. Oh, you're so dedicated.
Yeah.
I tell you, that company should love you. Give up your time for a shit. I shit on company time.
I mean, they let us go to break like 5 minutes early. So
I fucking shit on company time, and I revel in it. I revel in the fact that I'm shitting and I'm getting paid for it.
I did today. I don't shit at work, but yeah, I took a piss before the first break. Took a piss. I came back.
I go to a bathroom. There's the community bathroom. Then there's another bathroom that's quasi
for like transgenders.
Community. No, it's quasi community in the sense that it's one stall, one toilet and one.
Oh, so everybody uses just one person going there at a time.
One person at a time. And I go in there and I make sure I clean off the toilet and everything. I use the sterilizing soap and everything. And I wipe it all down. You
sit on the same toilet that dirty women sit on?
Well, after I sterilized it, yes.
You hover?
No, I don't hover after I've sterilized it. I pop my ass right down on it.
All right. Do you
I'm
sterilize
not like you, so germaphobe like Monk.
I think you're the one that told me, hey, make sure you hover. But,
well, that's because you were taking a shit in Cheers with the door wide open.
Might have been. No, that was that Hispanic bar, ABC Liquor Bar.
Well, that's even worse. Make sure you hover because, they're not that clean,
They didn't have doors. They didn't have doors on, so people walking right by you while you're
squatting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're watching you. They're pedophiles. Yeah. You were just a kid.
They're probably illegals.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I was just a kid. I was about 28 or 29 at the time.
Just a little chickling.
Boy.
Yeah, no, I'm just teasing. But what I'm getting at is, your brother offered a alternate, or not even alternate. You just asked a question and you got shut down.
Yeah.
And that's the funny part about it. People started asking questions, say, hey, don't forget that you have a brain and you can think on your own and you should ask serious questions. Nothing wrong. We've always been taught there's nothing wrong with asking. There's nothing wrong with asking the question. That's how you learn. That's how we always were taught, right? So you ask the question, what happened to the flu during COVID? And everyone's, oh, no, we're going to block you and ban your channel.
Yeah, and the whole mask thing was a farce. I mean, because they improve with those masks on, you breathe through them and it goes right through.
Yeah, that was a joke because right from the very get-go when they said that, I said they proved the fact that those masks don't do anything.
Right.
They don't do a damn thing. Yeah,
I mean, microscopic.
You need one of those. I forget what the number or whatever it was called.
MK95 or whatever it's called. I don't know.
MK Ultra mask.
MK Ultra.
The CIA's mask, right?
Yeah.
No, but they proved. I mean, that was proven. That was proven scientific fact. And you want to all because Fauci turned around and said, oh, you should wear a mask. And then afterward, he goes, the mask ain't going to do shit.
Right. And when they did open up some restaurants, you had to have your mask on until you sat at your table.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's the difference?
That didn't make no sense. People are all sitting around each other now without their mask on.
Guess what? I traveled up to Maryland at that time, all the way from Florida to Maryland. And everywhere I went, I did not wear a fucking mask.
Anybody
I was in defiance.
He's not wearing a mask.
I went to the grocery store in Maryland, and guess what? The majority of people weren't even wearing a mask.
Mm.
And here's the real funny part about it. When I walked by people, guess what I did? Think about it. What would you do if you were coming up upon somebody and it's COVID?
Well, I don't know if they're COVID or not, but if they're coughing or whatever, I'd hold my breath.
I'm glad you said it, Shagdog. When I walked past people, it didn't matter whether they were coughing or not.
Yeah, if I was getting close, holding my breath. Yeah.
I
If
held
it's
my
airborne,
breath.
if it's airborne, that's going to do the job.
Yeah.
At least in
held my
that close
breath.
proximity, when they say
Yeah.
6 feet or
And
whatever.
then when I got home, or I should say got back to the hotel or at my relative's house, guess what I did? I took a shower.
And you held your breath some more just to practice.
I let the water rain down upon me and basically cleanse my body, my heart, and my soul.
Yeah, the first time I went to a bar afterwards, I forgot what month it was because Florida, we weren't closed down in the summer, but a lot of things were still closed. Some things were still opening up. But I went to a bar, so yeah, we're going out to the bar. I was like, wearing my mask because that's what they said. Mm-hmm. I get to the bar and nobody in that damn bar wearing a mask. There was like 2 people out of like 60 people. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, let me take this shit off. Yeah. If you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? Hell with it. If it's my time today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I was working for a major, the Real Thing, beverage company.
Yeah.
I like to teach the world to sing type.
You got the right one, baby. No.
I think that was a different one.
That was Ray Charles singing his song. Who was that for?
I think that was for Pepsi.
Oh, you were still the other one there. Okay,
yeah, the major one. The
you got the right one, baby. I think that was.
So anyway, and I can remember them designating us as what do they call a vital,
essential employee or whatever.
Essential employee, and guess what? I went to work every day and I got paid every week. Right?
Yeah.
However, I've heard people who actually work for other companies get paid a lot of money.
Really?
For coming to work every day. I didn't get paid any. You know what I got? I got $200 extra after the government paid this major company to continue running and to continue. They got all kinds of freaking money from the government. Did they share it with us? No. Meanwhile, when I went to the other one, the Right One Baby company, I hear from the employees that went through that time at that company, I got paid $1,500 just for working during that time.
An extra $1,500.
Yeah, I got paid an extra $1,500, and I got all that overtime. Oh, well, I got 200 freaking bucks. Really, yeah.
I didn't get nothing. I had to quit working for 4 months.
You want to hear something really crazy? When Wawa, the employees there, they had to close it down during that time period for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever it was. They paid their employees their full wage and paid them additional money during that time period when they came back.
Wow.
So here I am thinking, I'm happy that I get to work, right? I'm so happy that I didn't have to lose out on working to make my money and everything. But then here I am also getting screwed for working, and
That was another thing too. My mother did work too. She ran that shop over there for the church. Yeah. So they shut that shit down, so she couldn't work. Yeah, they finally opened up.
Said, "Screw everything. We're going to continue."
Yeah, and they didn't pay her, but she finally went back to work. It was March, middle of March when everything shut down. Right, beginning of July, I think she went back. They got things set up, so she was getting paid again. Then they opened up the middle of July.
So 4 months later, she went back to work.
Yeah, that's when I went back to work too. Because remember, they with my long issue and her long issue, they didn't want me working. Yeah. I could have been working, but where was I going with that? I don't know.
She went back to work.
Yeah, but there was something else I was going to say.
Didn't get paid.
Oh, she didn't get paid. Yeah, that might be it. I didn't get paid either.
Yeah. Long story short, if it's possible, your brother turned around and questioned. Just asked the question. and ended up you getting the video shut down.
Right, video's blocked, and they sent me that whole list of the reason, and you click on the reason, and that's whole fucking list. If you question this, if you question that, almost like a Gestapo there. You can't question
That's
anything.
worse than the Gestapo.
Yeah.
At least with the Gestapo, you knew where you were. You know,
If you had your papers, you're good to go.
You knew what was going to happen. With YouTube, you know. Here's the thing.
I get you. Yeah.
What I noticed is that Instagram, granted the videos aren't as long and all that stuff like that, but Instagram is actually kind of like what YouTube used to be like back in the day.
Yeah.
When it first started. It allowed a lot of different stuff because it was free speech. It's your platform. You go ahead and say what you want to say. Maybe not all people agree with it, but we're just a in between. We're providing you the actual platform, and we're not going to block you. Now, granted, this may change in the future, but right now, Instagram is like, hey, you say what you want, talk about what you want, boom, we're going to give you the vehicle to do so.
Yeah.
YouTube, man, I tell you what, you had a bunch of these woke transgender, whatever you want to call it, woke people, bought and paid for by the CIA and everybody else to say what they want. Hey, we want you to enforce this, and they enforced it.
Hey, let's get that next beer, Jim, because I ain't got much time left.
I agree with you there, Shagdog. We digress. Please forgive us.
Yeah,
Don't
block the video.
Two middle-aged,
middle-aged men,
that like to drink beer. Hey, thanks for that applause for that. Yeah, we like to drink beer, and I'm Jammer, and this is Spitter's Law Beer Review.
All right, and I'm Shagdog.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you on the next one.
Take care.
If we had more viewers, we could do polls now.
Yeah, well, we can still do a poll. It doesn't matter.
If
you want to get up there and dance on a pole, go ahead, Shaggy.
No, there's a question. You can ask questions and leave options, and people can vote.
Do it, Shagdog. Jump on a pole and dance.
I don't know if that would show up anywhere. Let's check this real quick.
Well,
hey,
I'm sure it'd show up on Playgirl.
Do you want... I'll just say me, because you will be upset if I do that for you. Shagdog to dance.
On a pole.
Dance. Not on a pole, but... Okay, options. On a pole.
Do you want a rain dance with Shagdog? Do you want a rain dance?
What's that thing when the girls do? They rump their ass or whatever?
Lap dance?
Twerking.
A twerking lap dance?
Twerking, lap dance. For myself, I ain't got nobody here. Twerking.
You have to be like Jim Carrey, put your ass in the camera and
moonwalk.
Yeah.
Even though they can't see my feet.
Yeah.
Or backspin. How about that? Backspin. All right. Now, what would that look like once I create it? It shows up on the screen or start and show. You can put it somewhere. I don't know where it shows. It shows somewhere. I guess maybe the people viewing can see it. Let me check. It says it's showing. Stop poll options. Let me check.
Okay.
I'm going to our video here. I don't see nothing. Let me check.
Let me check.
I don't see nothing at all. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's on the screen now. There it is.
Oh, okay.
How do you vote, though? Okay, it's on the screen now. There it is. I don't see any way to vote.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. You vote.
Yeah, but where?
I don't see any way to vote. Yeah, that's how you do it. You vote. Yeah, but where?
I don't see anything to click on.
See it. Let me check. It says
Oh, okay, you got it.
stop poll options.
Did you hit something?
Let me check.
Somebody wrote.
Yeah, somebody put poll.
Going to our video here.
Was that you? But I don't know how to click on it though. I mean, from here, it's not giving me an option.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay, it's on the screen now. Here it
I
is.
don't know if you can hit it somehow.
I tried to hit it.
Shadow.
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Show placement. You can put it there. You can put it there. You can put it down there. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
Poll.
Yeah, so far we got 2 votes for Shagdog on the poll.
All righty. We'll see you on the next one.
Somebody's watching us.
Yeah. That was us. All right. Hide that shit. All right. All right. We'll see you on the next one. Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
It's going to be a sad state to see. Dog and Jammer on the Spitter Swallow Beer Review. Watch Shagdog dance on a pole.
Jammer's going to join me.